I've been standing in the corner of every room you walk through, fading in the walls, hoping someone might see through. The mask I wear so heavy, it's become a second skin. But you look past the surface, all the war I'm fighting in. Yeah. You brought coffee in the morning, left it by my door. Never asked for reasons, you just wanted something more. And the hollow shell I'd become, the silence in my chest. You said I'll sit with you in darkness till you find your rest. Yeah, I was disappearing in plain sight, but you turned on every light. Said I know you're in there somewhere, and I'm not going anywhere. You saw a living ghost, but you stayed anyway. Held my hand through the rain, through the endless gray. Didn't bring me flowers for a memory. You brought a heartbeat back to me, and I was here all alone. Just needed someone to prove me wrong, that I was more than a shadow, more than the ache. You pulled me from the fire before I could break. I remember nights I'd stare into, counting all my scars. You traced them with your fingers, set the maps of who we are. Not a roadmap to destruction, but a story that was mine. You said every broken piece still catches light and shines. Yeah. Took your hoodie off your shoulders, wrapped it around my soul. Said you can keep it, I don't need it, I just need you whole. And the demons in my head, they started losing ground, 'cause your voice was louder than the silence I had found. Yeah, I was screaming in a soundproof room, but you heard me through the gloom. Said I know you're in there somewhere, and I'm not going anywhere. You saw a living ghost, but you stayed anyway. Held my hand through the rain, through the endless gray. Didn't bring me flowers for a memory. You brought a heartbeat back to me, and I was here all alone. Just needed someone to prove me wrong, that I was more than a shadow, more than the ache. You pulled me from the fire before I could break. What if I told you the mirror doesn't lie? What if I told you you're the reason I try? Not for the world, not for the applause, because you saw my flaws and still saw a cause to keep breathing, to keep fighting the war, to walk through the fire and come out the door. I'm not fixed, I'm not whole, I'm still learning to mend, but you stayed through the wreckage that made me begin. You saw a living ghost, but you loved me anyway. Woke me up from the coma, pulled me from the grave. Didn't bring me flowers when I was gone. You brought me back to where I belong. And I was here all alone. Your voice cut through the noise, made me strong. I'm more than a shadow, more than the ache. You held me together when I was about to break. So don't cry for the ghost I used to be. I'm still breathing, and now I can see the flowers aren't for a memory, they're for the life that's still in me. Yeah, I was here all along. You just helped me sing my song. Now I'm not a living ghost anymore, I'm just someone learning to soar.